Miku's dream again. There's old film in the camera obscura. We need to get some musty film. Alright. Now, quickly go into here. Grab, if I can think correctly. Notes. People. Shrine maiden girl. The girls dressed as shrine maidens who tried to impale me in the daydream I had inside the deserted house. Are they constantly impaling dolls in the small red rooms dotted around the manor? What about Maine, the name they keep repeating? Could that be the girl who keeps begging for help? All that may be true. It's also nighttime again. I apparently can't wake up in daytime anymore. It's impossible. I'll look around regardless. Open this up. Nothing in my closet at the very least. Let's go take a good old look around. What is new with my haunted house? Miku, are you awake or asleep or whatever it is that you do all day or night? Oh, you're awake for once. Miku. Mafuyu. Miku? Oh, no, it's nothing. I just had another bad dream. I want to check out the house a bit more. I just talk with her first. I guess now it's daytime for me again. Let me look about. My clothes are crammed carelessly into the closet. Open you up. Gotta check it out after all. I want to get some photos checked in with you is actually what I wanted to do, but where are you now? Not in your bedroom, that's for certain. Chest drawer, doll dressed in red. And there you are. Here's a picture. Keep my eyes on you. Now over here. Nothing. That's what looks like, I know. While I'm in the neighborhood, I'm also going to check out Yu's room. Yu's room over in this place. My oh my, what is Yu maybe up to? Nothing probably, but I'm going to check these areas anyway. Nothing here, nothing under his bed, nothing on the handwritten notes, nothing on the bookshelf. That closet can't even be interacted with. How about inside the attic? And inside Yu's attic, my attic too, but you know, we find a whole lot of nothing, honestly. Alright, back down. Then the next case for concern should be down here. Check out the rest of the house, see if we can find Mayu or Miku. To give her stuff, I won't call her fucking Mayu. To give her her stuff, and Jax. I also need to develop a photo, so.
Good morning, Ray.
Checking about. The storage space under the stairs is full of old newspapers and magazines. There is a letter on the kitchen counter. It looks like it's from K. Miku must have brought it for me. Letter from K6. Dear you, the cassette tapes I had restored are finished now, so I'm sending them. My tape player broke, so I can't listen to them, but apparently they were in pretty bad shape, so even though they've been restored, they may be hard to hear. In the dream I had the other day, I saw Mio deep in the manor. It looked like she was after her missing sister Mayu. I guess it has weighed on me. When I wake the pain and the tattoo spread, just like the story says, if I don't hurry, I may also go missing, like the urban legend says. This may be it for my investigation. Once I get off the mountain, I'll give you a call. Letter from K6 to my file. 2 cassette tapes, same dream 2, and same dream 3. It is a dream after all.
Ray? Here.
Ray, I was interested myself, so I did some research on that lullaby. You were interested in it too, right? Alright. In the mountain in the Matsu region, there is an old lullaby that was only passed to the certain village. The sleeping priestess, verse 1. Sleep, child, go to sleep. Sleep, child, go to sleep. If you cry the boat, you'll ride the boat to the other side. Once you get there, the bib you shall wear, and you will be punished should you fail to lie still. Within the same mountain chain, the song The Sleeping Priestess was only transmitted to a certain number of villages. The decimation is thought to be dependent on elements such as the village's roads and location. As the usage of the word priestess implies, this song is thought to have its origins in indigenous folk rites given its method of transmission. As for the lyrics themselves, the opening line, sleep, child, go to sleep, calls the child into sleep. The next part, if you cry, the boat you'll ride, the boat to the other side, uses words like boat and the other side, which is suggestive of banishment. It can be taken as a stanza of a threatening song, which is to frighten the child into sleep. The bib you shall wear can be understood to depict you will be dressed up to go. After, should you fail to lie still, the inclusion of the frightening word, you will be punished, impressive, or domination, I don't know, upon the child. Perhaps as the once ceremonial song changed into a lullaby, it metamorphosed into the threatening song so common in the Matsu area. The Sleeping Priestess, verse 2, sleep, child, go to sleep, sleep, child, go to sleep. If you should wake from your slumber at night, great wooden stake shall pin you down tight, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too. The second verse develops in a very similar way and makes use of the same elements. If you should wake threatens that if the priestess should wake during a ceremony in the lullaby, this means sleep. The woken priestess or child would have her limbs pinned by stakes. These great wooden stakes may be a remnant of a religious phrase. At the last part, lest the doors open wide and the others that sleep wake too, there is a shift from a familiar story centering on a priestess child to an uneasy end, both vague and large in scale. It is thought that this expression expresses religious fear, such as the dread of the underworld. Thanks, I'll borrow this for just a bit. You add Legend of Song 1 to your file.
You can ask me whatever you want, okay?
How's that cat feel? Widescreen tree view we brought in.
It seems like you're having a lot of nightmares lately. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Gonna check out my house for a little bit though. I also need to develop a photo and try and hand them to freaking Miku. Let me first go through here. Those are shoes, indeed. Go through here. That is the mirror. Take my daily shoot at myself. And there we go. All the selfies. The bathroom curtain is still pulled from yesterday. Is there any feet underneath anymore? No more. Alright. Inside this room, the cat is missing, notably, but it's because he's in the other room, or she. Here, nothing. I know I have to develop a picture, I'm just making sure there's like nothing else around the house that might strike my interest. I kind of wish I explored a bit more at night. Maybe there's something hidden there, or something like that. I wish I had saved, but I didn't. Because I didn't think it was going to end that quickly, or by talking to Miku, I actually expected was sleeping. I guess I should have guessed, though, because that was a Miku section. Opening up this room, let's actually develop a photo. Alright. Add these photos to the editing tables. Pictures come out of the pair of Buddha statues that were in the room with many sacks hanging. Can I figure out anything from these statues? This looks like the tattooed scale on the altar, or on it I can make out a kind of snake, like a pattern. Maybe I can figure something out from this design. An image has emerged of the woman who was on all fours beneath the floor. I can't see her face. Was she someone who had gone missing too? All the photos were developed, so we're probably good there. Also new notes. Incidents. The lullaby. According to a book Miku found for me, the lullaby sounds like a song called The Sleeping Shrine Maiden from northeastern Japan. The empty house I visited on the job assignment was in the same part of the country, off the map deep in the hills. The book suggests the song might be a folk corruption of an old religious ritual. A ceremony to do with sleep. Could it be connected to my dream somehow? Come on, you have to be at least at this point be putting it together. Alright, woman on all fours. An even older house lies inside the dream manor. Down in the darkness beneath the floor, I was attacked by a woman on all fours. Had she gone missing too, like Yoshino Takigawa? She spoke in a hoarse voice, let me out, she seemed to say. I see. Now then, head on our way back. Now, let's go get Miku to develop all of our favorite photos, adding them to our photo album collection. Hey, Miku. I want to attribute... Actually, she's disappeared from this place entirely. Can I go pet the cat? Hey, cat. Want a pet? Yes, you do. That's a neat cat thing. Now then, from that exclusive, she will not stop paying my hand footage. Let me put my hand away, please. Let's get off that. Check up on Miku. I mean, there you go. Miku, what are you doing over there? Sitting?
It's
Okay.
raining again.
Miku, please don't do this to me.
Is there something?
Thank God. Okay, Miku, I was wondering if you could research this photograph for me. Thanks for your trouble. Miku, research this photograph. Thanks. Miku, I was wondering if you could research this. Yeah. Thanks for your trouble.
Understood. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Thank you, MikuBot.
Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
One more time.
Oh.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just the same thing. She's stuck on the
I
loop now.
blanked out for a second.
We've submitted all the pictures that we can, though. I guess it's time to sleep during the day. Is that what I do now? I almost wish we'd go back to night, because that night sequence went by way too fast, and I might have missed potential hauntings, but we do have some stuff on the radio to listen to. Let's give it our best shot. Listen in. Same dream, too.
Yes, I don't want to sleep. Ever again. There were a lot of people in the courtyard. The people, they were tying this person up with ropes. And then they wrapped them in white cloth. They were burying them, but it looked like the one being tied up seemed to be doing it voluntarily. Afterwards, they put a big rock on them, a big log, like a skewer. There's a song. It's coming from inside the manor. Children are singing and laughing. At first, I saw my wife. I just wanted to see her one more time. I went inside. Oh, I'm so tired now. So tired. The snow. I can hear it. I can't make out what they're saying, but I can hear something. It's the same dream. Wait, no, it's not the same. It's different somehow. All right, I'm going further in. They're calling me. I can hear their voices. No, I can't tell what they're saying. They're just calling me. Now, it's snowing. There's a big, quiet manor. It seems like there's a funeral, and everyone's face is hidden. Oh, wait. I'm going in deeper. Deeper. It's almost suffocating. I can't breathe. I didn't do anything. She did it. No, no, no. It can't be. Help, it's not me. It's not mine.
Oh my. Do get a second night sequence. I was really hoping I would, because I missed the first one. Nothing inside here. Alright, let's go exploring out here then. Certainly sounds like a downpour right now. Now to see if it's raining again.
Ray, for some reason, I can't sleep either.
Come on, Miku, some reason.
It's raining again.
I didn't even press anything, okay?
Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child. Oh, I'm sorry. I blanked out for a second.
Seem to do that a lot recently.
It's raining again. Lately, all I can think about is the past. Like back when I was a child.
You don't say, Miku. That's so fascinating. She says the same things. I understand why, but yeah. Hello, Dolly. Bye-bye, Dolly. Now check out the rest of the house. See you in a little bit. Miku? First I have to check out Yu's room. See if there's anything going on. Yu's room provides darkness. That's one nice thing. I don't think there's anything in here for me. I'm just going to check just in case, because really, honestly speaking, you never know. Handwritten letters on the desk. Yu's collection of books. Oh, here is something. In the bookcase, there's a book with a Buddhist image that resembles the Buddhist image in the photograph. This statue is from a derelict temple in the Akita Mountains. It is standing up to right, but seems to be holding something like reins in his hands, making it very unusual. Buddhist statue. A really very unusual Buddhist statue, God. The temple appears to have been neglected for many years, and both the ceiling and the floor fell in. The books were completely decomposed. Upon investigation, a small amount of blood was also found in the statue, and there were also traces of the same blood on the floor of the temple. It appears some kind of folk ritual or sacrifice may have taken place here. No oral tradition or documents related to the temple are left in the surrounding mountain villages, so the details remain a mystery. You add ritual items into my files, which updates my notes. Okay, ceremony room. I found a Buddha image similar to the one in the bloodstained altar in one of the old books of folklore. The book suggested the image was a kind of memorial used for offering live sacrifices. Is the image in the book the same as the one in the house? What was happening in there? We ask ourselves. Now let's check out the attic. And up here, let's go. Doesn't really seem to be anything, but never know in these scenarios. Guess I don't see anything. Back down. Alright, which means down to the first floor. Now the second floor is being explored. Let's see. To the bottom now. Because we passed an extra day and night. I don't know what day we're on. Miki, you always teleport places.
I shouldn't be able to see her anymore. Mother? Mother? Everyone's alone. I'm alone. Please don't go. The ropes.
Miku. Seems like she's having another bad dream. Alright. Is the bathroom or is the kitchen light on? I don't recall ever seeing it that bright. Has it always been this bright? Maybe I'm just imagining it. Let's see what's going on over here. So I don't seem too much. Rack of shoes. My good old favorite restroom area. Take a good old pic as I do. Selfies all the way. Hey, this area's been uncurtained. Finally. It's going back out. What's over here then? The cat. Hopefully. No, it's sleeping. Alright. Anything use old books over here? Probably nothing, but I'm going to check anyway. Our boxes. First moved in. Here's you shrine. Oh my you. Then the closet. Cool, cool. And status report on the growth of the stain on the wall. The stain on the wall is starting to take on some sort of shape, I guess. More drippings have dripped down, but hey, it's gotten bigger though, so that's a bright side. I'm not quite sure what that's leading to at the moment. It's getting bigger and bigger this whole game. Nothing I see in these parts. So let's head on back. So, back to our own abode. It's time for our own resting sequence. I always say before I go to sleep. You should know that. Alright. See what we can see. However, though, I've got a warning with you guys here. Let me first save this. However, we are going to probably cut off pretty shortly anyways. I'm now curious to see what you guys are talking about. However, though, we're probably almost at break here. We've been playing for 10 hours now, which is part of the reason, but, you know, rolls how it goes. I am going to go to sleep here. Let's just see. I'm curious, I guess.
Mio.
I knew it was going to be him, obviously, because of the ordered thing that we're doing. On the barred door to the cell, there are two old-style locks. There are symbols of light and shadow carved respectively on each lock. The keys must be somewhere in the manor.
Mio.
So we can be together.
I know where both.
I'll be back soon.
I think I know where both are, because I know where two pushing points are in the mansion.
We were always going to be together.
Just want to look around this area that I think might be decent.
I want to go too. So we can be together.
Map there. There was something in here last time. Let's see if there's anything now. Large jars. I never got to see what was down here because I stopped before. We're going to take a picture of Mio. I will right now. Okay. I said this isn't for incredible reasons. It's because I'm just sort of messing around for a second.
We were always going to be together.
There's indeed a picture thing on her.
I want to go too. So we can be together.
An image of Science Macaw on the photo.
It was a promise, Mayu. We were always going to be together.
Oh my.
So
Out and out. Now we're gonna think for a moment. Crisscross applesauce. We can go further down. Oh, I never actually got to see what's down here, so I called my curiosity getting the better of me. Down here was this door? Puzzle? Oh, it's a Fatal Frame 2 wit pin peel puzzle, right. There's space in the center for a slate, so I need to get a slate, probably open this up. Alright. And now the final thing, which I'll do here, outside of seeing the Fatal Frame 2 pinwheel puzzle reference. Let's go this way. And go through here. Door's tightly shut. Gotta find some way to help Mio. We're gonna actually enter into the room with her.
So, I want to go too. So we can be together again.
This door, maybe? I guess it's this door. Hey, this is the Fatal Frame 2 location. There's a cooking pot hanging in the hearth inside the roof. Okay. For some reason, I didn't realize I was going to be going through Fatal Frame 2 locations. I guess I am, though.
Stay back. Stay back.
Missed him. It's alright, it's just for fun. I'll rush until I die. I'm going to be stupid about it, too. Well, I'm not playing this seriously, keep that in mind.
Let's stay together forever.
You tied it to our nice little reference over there. 1,000 points, my thing was acting up. Rectangle light, 14 film. Cool though, Fatal Frame 2 references, I can roll that. Let's see where this leads to. This leads into an area based off of the main manors section. Crimson butterflies right over there. I'm just going until I meet a ghost here, really. Let me, actually, yeah, can I go inside some of these areas? This is the Fatal Frame 2 location. Sealed off, this leads me to... Oh dear. This is the area where the ring girl, I think, appeared in the original game. Am I right? No, I'm wrong. I am completely wrong. There's raw away from the looks of it. There's a ghost over here. Unfortunately, we're probably going to resume this tomorrow. I was going to wait for a ghost, but I think I don't want to spoil too much for me. This is going on a little bit longer than I anticipated for.
I'm still somewhat in the process of waking up, but that's okay. I got good sleep last night, though. Now, if I remember correctly, we explored the whole house right after this, where for those on the YouTube side, we are just resuming finally after taking the time yesterday to get through everything. I think we've done all we can do around here in our apartment last night. Let's see if Miku is... Actually, no, she should be downstairs, right? We moved her downstairs, so yeah, this is definitely... Okay. Let's go straight back to sleep then. The progress is that we should be playing as that guy who has to avoid stuff. I believe that he's going to be going through Fatal Frame 2 type locations. We started seeing a little bit of that because we were kind of curious, but we are.
Mio!
Hour 8, the Vacant Dream. Alright, I have to get reused to the controls. So thankfully, since I just literally played this, they're not like too out of my head right now. On the barred door to the cell, there are 2 old-style locks. There are symbols of light and shadow carved respectively on each of the locks. The keys must be somewhere in the manor.
Mio! It's okay. I'll be back soon.
So, I want to go too.
She's just muttering off to herself.
We can be together again. It was a time. We were always going to be together.
An image is something that is caught on the photo.
I want to go too.
Mia being all decidedly by herself right now. Let's look around here. This should lead back to the main part of the mansion, but the door is tightly shut. I've got to find another way to help Mia, so it's not in the main mansion. probably, since like how we helped Miku by going through a Fatal Frame 1 style location, I'm guessing this is going to be a Fatal Frame 2 style location. This room itself is reminiscent of a room of Fatal Frame 2, if not directly from it. And I'm pretty sure it's directly from it, because if we go down here, there's a mix. We have the Fatal Frame 2 pinwheel puzzle. I didn't see this last time we were doing this. There is pinwheel-like stone slate on the wall. Perhaps it is contrivance to unlock the door. There's a space in the center to insert such a slate. Now, I find this design decision interesting, because Miku, when we played as her, went through a decidedly several rooms that were remade from Fatal Frame 1, and I kind of knew about that before I played the game, but I didn't actually realize there was another sequence just like this for Fatal Frame 2. I guess I should have, because Fatal Frame 3 makes references to both Fatal Frame 1 and Fatal Frame 2. But I find it intriguing that for the third game they decided to remake some areas. There's a line of large jars. They are empty now, but maybe they were once used to keep water and food in. Of course, this also means that Fatal Frame 3 is entirely hugely spoiling on Fatal Frame 1 and 2, but that's the process of how it goes. Let's go into here. And right into the sunken fireplace room of Fatal Frame 2. Those who have played Fatal Frame 2 will definitely recognize this room. Quite a few important events happen in this room, to say the very least. First of all, we should go inside the closets.
Stay back. Stay back.
An image of something has been caught on the photo. And that guy disappears. I should switch my film. There we go. Now back. Butterflies in Japan symbolize the spirits that represent the Tower of Living and Dead. That's definitely reminiscent of Fatal Frame 2 at the very least, though I'm not particularly an expert on all folklore. I kind of was aware of that, mainly because of Fatal Frame 2, but yeah, out the way that we came.
Let's stay together forever. I promise.
They're voiced a little bit differently, but we have the whole twin motive that's going to be probably reoccurring here in a moment. There is a cooking pot hanging in the hearth. Inside the pot are huge mounds of ashes and dust. It almost looks like some kind of liquid in there. Like soup? Probably not soup, but I would hope it's soup. Now, they have this big thing blocking so you can't see the door over there. In Fatal Frame 2, there's like 3 doors that lead out to this place, but I'm betting in this case there's only going to be one. Let's find out if we are accurate with that assumption. Yep, the door over here has been eliminated, basically. It is completely missing. That's okay, though. That means the door to take is over here and there's a shiny. You know, Type 14 film, I probably do need more of that, so I do not mind at all. Is there an entrance through there? Nope. The only way forward is forward. The next Fatal Frame room. Now, the thing is, this isn't actually Fatal Frame 2, of course. All the rooms are mixed up. The next room we seem to have... Oh, okay, I know where this is. This is the first house you enter into in Fatal Frame 2. The area... There's more looking for the butterflies. The area with all the different ways and doors before you meet the first ghost. Where we have the first vision of nightmares to come. And the twin visuals. This way, maybe? It has a lot of seals, but the door is indeed open. Now, to be honest though, I don't quite recognize this room. Ghost taken. I do not quite recognize this area from Fatal Frame 2. It kind of looks like the area where there's the well. Okay, there's actually something to take a picture of here. But I don't think it's the exact same room. Image stands behind the photo. Got it. It looks similar to the room with the ring girl that comes crawling out of the well, but it doesn't exactly look like it, so can't quote me on that one. It might be that room, I'm not an expert. Or wait, there's a staircase that's fallen here. Okay, this area isn't from Fatal Frame 2, it's just new to this game. But the doors are tightly sealed, so no progress for me. That's okay. I can go back the way I came. For after all, I have to get attacked by a ghost. That's not what I meant. Wait, I need to remember. My character is the character who's really bad against ghosts. So probably running would be preferred right now. For some reason, Kay is so much worse against ghosts than the other 2 girls that we play as. I'm gonna go upstairs first. I've had a lot of fun pushing Mayu down the stairs sequence quite a bit. Fatal Frame 2. Is this door gonna be locked or open? It's locked. Has a ginger image carved out onto it. Got it. Which means down here... You know what I find kind of amusing? They've included every... no, they've missed one from Fatal Frame 1, but they've included almost every sunken fireplace room in the Fatal Frame series in the single game. At the edge of the hearth is a piece of paper that looks like it might have been torn out of a notebook. Looks like there is something written on it. If it's that woman's notebook from Fatal Frame 2... No, it's different. Masumi, it's Mayoko. I came to find you. Let's go back together. If we're two, maybe we can leave. If you read this, shout for me. Because I'm close. Stay strong. You can't have Fatal Frame 2 without the twin motive. Now, is this room going to be actually the... Yep, it's the actual saving room from the original game, not Twisted Area. This room gave me a pretty good scare originally when I played Fatal Frame 2. It's the area... Well, look at this first. How much time has passed since I came into this village? Dawn never breaks. I'm sick of the dark. I'm going crazy. I want to leave. I want to see Masumi. So this could be the women. Don't know. There was originally... There should be a box over here that... Ha ha ha. I was gonna say, this box originally, there was a Reen-style ghost that crawls out of it, except it doesn't happen in a cutscene, and you think this room's supposed to be safe, so it did give me a pretty big fright when I played this originally. Someone played the original Fatal Frame 2, something's reflected in the lights. It's the ginger key. A ginger pattern has been carved into the key. I think I know where this goes already immediately. Could this be the key to Mio's cell? I don't think so. It does neither light or dark on it. Almost missed that photo, but barely got it. I technically just took a picture of a wall, but I got points for it anyway. There's a trunk on the floor. There doesn't seem to be anything inside. Anything else about these various boxes about? I should probably observe to see if I can find items. There's a large jar at my feet. There is nothing inside the jar. A little bit disappointing, but you know, whatever. This cardboard seems to be full of old bowls. There's nothing of interest. Anything inside here? No, except the exit, which I'm not going to take quite yet. I think it might be a bright idea to save my game in case anything goes terribly wrong. Let's go straight into the save game options. We're currently saved over here. I'll take it. Now then. I know, take a picture of a wall. Well, technically there was a ghost on the other side of the wall, but... How the camera obscura knows that? Don't know, and I couldn't just look to like some magazine and claim there was a ghost behind the wall. I don't think that'd work. Oh, hi. Oh, do you know it's you? That's not who I want to be taking pictures of. Thank you very much for asking, though. Ow. That was probably not worth it. No, I just saved my game. I just literally saved my game. I think I might take advantage of that. I was not planning to meet the main protagonist of the game right behind that fucking wall, so... She does a lot of damage. She takes off over half my health. With one fell swoop of her hand. And she's invincible, so there's no way I'm going to be able to take care of her, so yeah. Suddenly, a lot of pain noises. Well, it is what it is, I guess. I'm going up here if you need me. Or that's not a good idea. She apparently is right on top of me. Also killing the shit out of me. That was the first time I'd seen that eat. Take 2. 3 in this case, I guess. She can magically fly up to the top of the stairs. I'll have to remember that. I mean, she is a ghost. I guess ghosts do whatever the fuck they want, but they are. She takes off a huge chunk of your health even on normal difficulty. I bet she's the one that killed on the hardest difficulty. Wouldn't surprise me. I know, she's really fast. That said, maybe we're probably just supposed to sneak away from her. You're supposed to be able to hide from ghosts because that's our special ability because we can't kill them. I don't think this counts as a hiding spot.
I found you.
No, you did not. You can't really, you don't have a chance to hide when we're in this particular instance. Can't take your photo, apologize. Hey, she gave up. Surprisingly enough. There's a room that we came out of. I was really expecting something to happen. Wait, what? Looks like you can go outside from here? No, that's the exit. Guess you're not gonna let me inside the village, which means I have to go back in here. That's gonna be fun. Right next to me! Well, that went over great, if I can say so myself. I'm gonna go through here, and hopefully this isn't an escape. Okay, let's try again. Thankfully, running doesn't seem to make me notice you anymore. If she's up here, I'm gonna be fucking... This is where I need to use the key, ginger image. We use the ginger key. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Ghost.
Should we continue the ritual?
Another image revealed in my photo. And more points to roll with that. Let's see what this is. There's something inside the drawer. Sacred water. I would indeed like that. Thank you for asking. Now, what is this room? To be honest, off the top, I don't recognize it. It's probably from VIII 2, but maybe I'll recognize it when I leave this room. 2 shinies, though. We have a shadow key. One of the 2 keys that we need. What's this one going to be? A sunlight key. Well, that was easier than expected.
He's not coming back.
Worth 2,000 points, surprisingly. Alright, so progress is progress. Let's see what's back here then. I was going to observe these stuff just to be on the right side, or... Can't observe this, surprisingly. Maybe it's because I've already picked up the keys from it, who knows. Behind door number hallway. It's obviously a number. Let's see what's back here. Another one of these pinwheel puzzles. There's a pinwheel-like stone on the wall, perhaps it is contrivance to unlock the door. There's a space in the center to insert such a slate. Calling it now, when I open up that one room with the 2 keys, it's just going to give me 2 pinwheels. Because there are 2 pinwheel doors that I now need to open. And then I have to do that pinwheel puzzle from VIII 2, and that'll be fun. I saw you shaking their jar. With your psychic energy. If I'm fast about it, she won't even know I'm here. She's a little bit of a contrived ghost. I'm happy that staircase exists right now because it makes dodging her pretty fucking easy. All those noises she makes, though. I've also figured out that maybe... I thought earlier the ghost with multiple arms was the same ghost. She has to appear in this room, though. This is the room in VIII 2 where you first met an invincible chasing ghost. So there's no way she's not going to appear in this room. This is literally the first room in VIII 2 where an invincible chasing ghost... There he is right now. He's here? That's literally him. No, 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 no. Okay, I avoided. The door's locked. I guess it's a fighting ghost, so yeah. Or maybe not. Yep, I was just talking about you, Kusabi. Let me not run out there. Maybe I'm supposed to hide in the closet. I'm probably supposed to hide in the closet. When I'm going out, though. Nope, the doors are locked for me. This is bad. Actually, do I still have that? Let me look at my pockets. Tools. Do I still have the mirror stone? I still have this mirror stone. I'll be okay. Probably should just hide in the fucking mirror. Or in the fucking closet. Hi. That didn't work as well as I would have hoped. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Let's figure this out. Oh, that opened the door. Well, to be honest, I wasn't expecting him exactly to appear, but yeah, so is she gone? I bet she's gone. There are no signs of the lock having opened either. Perhaps she's behind the bookshelves inside the cell. No, she's not. This exactly happened to Miku, so yeah. Use the shadow key, and then use the sunlight key, and together we open up the cell. Open this up. There were 3 Buddha images in line here, but one of them has fallen over. After all, we need 2 of everything. There's specific writing. What looks like old lithograph stone is lying on top of the old writing desk. Pinwheel key. A pinwheel pattern is carved into the round lithograph stone. I have found a part for the camera obscura. We have acquired upgrade lens 0. What does this do? Let's find out. Alright, damage slow. Needed 3. Level of damage increases. Use this to inflict more damage than a normal shot. Takes 3 spirit points. Use the L1 button. Use the default control settings. Use more spirit power than blast when inflicts greater damage. Further, it has the same effect of slowing the ghost when it is repelled back. The higher your level, the more damage you inflict on the ghost. That might be what I go for. It's called 0. It's the series name. There's a doll on the desk. Did it belong to someone who was once locked up in here? Sometimes I get the feeling it's looking at me. Sometimes you get the feeling, did you just see this doll for the first time? Alright, I'm gonna let him mutter and moan to himself though, because we have a stone mirror at the moment, which means he'll regain his full health next time he's attacked. Oh, here we go, Crimson Sacrifice. The forbidden ritual passed on in this region is called the Crimson Sacrifice Ritual, and is apparently a ceremony where the gates of hell are sealed by sacrificing twin shrine maidens. There are 2 parts of the ritual, a periodic, visible ritual, and in the event of its failure, a hidden ritual. Should all the rituals fail, the gates of hell will open, the dead will pour out, and the skies will go dark. The disaster is called the Repentance. A lot of Fatal Frame 2 references. Looking at them, I am struck by the words Twin Shrine Maidens. Twin Shrine Maidens. The Twin Shrine Maidens. The Shrine Maidens are sacrificed in the Crimson Sacrifice ritual. Boys are sometimes used as well. In this case, they are called Altar Twins. The people in this region believe that twins were once a single being, which was split into 2 at birth. The ceremony is based on the belief that when the 2 bodies are reunited as one, the Shrine Maiden will gain the power of a deity. The text says, the older sister must fuck the younger and throw... Now, you know what? You did do that in Fatal Frame 2, but I'm just going to say blank in this case. Blank the younger and throw her into the blank. The blank must refer to the most horrible part of the ritual, probably some kind of sacrifice. Oh, censorship. Of course, the whole thing is that's supposed to be that with no name. Looks like someone was doing some kind of research here. Our first part was, books are piled randomly on top of one another. Ah, there's something else added here. There are several investigation records on the shelves. Flicking through them, I keep noticing the word twins. Maybe this has something to do with the house. Come on, Kay, come on. Mio had a twin sister, Maya. You have to know that. Now, let's get out of here. There's some beautiful kimono fabric hanging on the wall. I'm surprised the candle isn't, you know what, you're right. Why is this candle not burning the books? It's a little bit too close to them for comfort. In fact, why would they put a candle in a place full of paper? Couldn't they just burn the wood gates? These are made out of wood, right? Not today. They could put paper. They could burn the paper easily and put the paper on the fucking gates and burn down the jail cell. And there's even a candle right next to it. Okay. It's like, you can't put your arms through it. I don't know. Now then. Having some help from our butterfly spirit guide, who most likely is Miku. She is our niece, after all. There's a line of jars. Alright, I'll put the pinwheel into the pinwheel, and then we should be good. Let's go through here, and down, and out. pedestals inlaid with a pinwheel crest. Now, if I remember this Phallo frame puzzle well, it's been a while since I've done this, so I probably don't remember it very well at all. Right. No, how do you reset? I'm gonna fail this the first time. You need to think about, right, now that I'm recalling what it is, you have to think of where the pieces will be in all the turns. So blue would be good there. I'm just ruining my turns just because I'm kind of realized. So the final position will be blue, green, red, yellow. Blue, green, red, yellow. So it's right to turn this big one. This doesn't need to be turned. Blue, green, red. Or I can just do it like this. Okay, yeah, this is a pretty simple one. I just need to remember how the puzzle worked. There's a sound of the door being unlocked. You have to think on the head where they might go. Now hopefully there's a ghost back here because my character is having... You know what? Actually, because he has a stone mirror, you might find another stone mirror. Since you can't carry more than one stone mirror, I should let him use that first. You sound a little bit raspy there. Then again, I guess I can't complain with Mr. K here. This area, don't recognize exactly, but I kind of feel like I do at the same time. Just follow along the hallways, it's part of the fun. And this next door, after we're done listening to Mio talking about together speeches. Of course, the fun of Mio acting like Mai. Okay, I know this area, obviously. This is towards the very end of the game. Well, you can get to it earlier in the game. We have to go through here in the game. It's gonna be above the smoke. Yep, do it. This reveals another ghostly image. On an altar in the center of the room is a burner like the ones used in historic fire rituals. There is a coil of ropes above the altar, in the center of which is a bundle of rope about the size of a person. Okay. What else may be existing around here besides the single door lead forward? Honestly speaking, I was expecting to avoid a ghost in here, but I guess not.
Mio?
Door is firmly shut, okay. Mio. There has to be some other way. Oh boy. Not the outcome I was hoping for, to say the very least. Just have to avoid the fucking Kusabi over here. Honestly, I'm a bit surprised to see in the game, but that's okay. If he's here, whatever. Okay, seal up by some strong power. Boy, I'm doing the fucking wave. He was the one to kill in Phallo Frame 2, so yeah. Altar runes burn like one. Runes boils with person. Don't ask me what I'm supposed to do. Is like I have to survive with him a certain amount of time. Go around, go around. I'm just running around in circles. Maybe I'm supposed to put the ropes in place. I don't know. Some rooms burner. There's not much in this room anyway. Do I take pictures of him now? Smile for the camera? That didn't do much. Hey, I was able to neglect him for once. Hide from him, maybe? Don't think that's how it works. I don't think I go any further this way. Okay, I don't think I go any further this way. Got it. Back through here, do I have to try multiple times? I wonder what sort of strange power may be locking this door. I could take a few guesses. Sigh? I was gonna say, whatever you want to call it. I don't see anything interacting with the pillars. I'm kind of good at neglecting them, though. Maybe I run counterclockwise? There's a coil of ropes above the altar, and the size of which coil of ropes is the same size as a person. I took a picture of that already, though. Oh yeah, I finally got to use it. And then he just keeps on hitting me. He will not stop hitting me. Stop it. Okay. I used the stone, but to no avail. Maybe hit the pillars?
That's the only thing that sort of sticks out in this room, but I can't interact with them at all. Let me walk through. Oh, maybe I am supposed to fight them. You know what? You can only attack him with fucking Fatal Frame stuff, right? Fatal 0 shots. So I do not want to get slapped silly by him, and there's nothing else to do. Fucking A, he's so much higher than I am right now, though, and I'm gonna fucking probably die before I beat him. Showing out spirits there. Missed. Alright. He comes in from a sort of an odd angle, and he's kind of like fucking a dolphin. He's, well, he sounds when they say it like that. Durr. Putting another fucking fail for him, so yeah, okay, we need to take snapshots of him. Missed him. And thankfully I didn't get slapped silly that time. Alright. Continue your fun ways, Kusabi. Away from him for a second. If he attacks one more time, I'll probably die, but I want to see if he can attack one more time. Okay. Fail. Ow. Alright, since that hit me, it's time to go to tools. I do have healing items, thankfully. Sacred water for the moment. Actually, I won't use sacred water. I'll use herbal medicine. I'll use 2 herbal medicines and save the sacred water for later. Really homing in as those things now. Now I decide to do the wave when I decide to run away. Cool. Where is he? Missed. Okay, so move back through here. There you are, you beautiful dolphin beast. And he got me. He's gonna throw me down the ground if I'm not careful. Gotta mash those buttons. Now, if I was to fight the Kusabi, where oh where would I decide to fight him from? Probably not here. Give me a Fatal Frame opportunity. There's no way to hurt him. That actually hurt him. Okay. I'm surprised that works. It's getting cheap damage on him right now. If you start slapping me silly, Alright, might need another healing item pretty soon. Of course, now I'm doing the dolphin thing again. There he is. Missed. Ow, ow, I'm dead. That's okay. He's honestly, even though he wouldn't kill you in the original game, I think that the battle with him right now is harder than his final boss battle in Fatal Frame 2, where he was honestly pretty easy. Return to title. Press start. Load game. Loading from here from me and you. If we're going to be going through the Fatal Frame 2 section of Fatal Frame 3, we might as well do it as we can. So checking this. Already got the item. Nothing inside the drawer. We know what we need to do this time. It's pretty simple, all things considered. Let's open this up. Not get caught by the evil, angry ghost out here. Or more so get caught by her, because we can't avoid her. Excuse me for a second. Photo opportunity, you say? Doesn't even count. Don't even care. Just avoid her. Hopefully she'll give up in a second because she's silly. And going upstairs doesn't trigger her. Hopefully is my second hope. Seems like we're avoiding her somehow, even though she's still activated. Use the key of the bellflower. Yada yada. Geiger key used. Open the door. I don't mind. Ginger is not Geiger. I'm silly.
Should we continue the ritual?
Yes.
Got the picture though. Cool and cool. It's not timed, you just have to beat him, I think. Because he can't take damage. In the original fight, he just probably has a lot of health because he's the Kusabi. He was one of the 2 final bosses of Fatal Frame 1. 2. Oh, I almost said 1. Get ourselves some sacred water, pick up the 2 keys. Key number 1. And key number 2. There we go. I don't think it's you. 2,000 points, almost forgot about that, to be honest. Then we break through here. Ignore the fact there's a creepy, scary ghost on the bottom floor. The base decides to jiggle around a little bit for some reason. Go down the stairs, easily but carefully. And let's go where we need to go. Right through here. See, that was simple enough. We're almost back to where we were anyways. And the puzzle's pretty simple, so it's not going to be very difficult regardless. Go in here. Earlier I was making comments about how this was the first stalker room you have in Fatal Frame 2. And I was expecting to meet her eventually, our stalker in this game. Only for the stalker of Fatal Frame 2 to literally appear. In the closet. I'm not saying it's the best option, but it is. He's gonna come here anyway, so I'm gonna open up the door. My butterfly pal has not decided to pop in yet. Maybe this section is timed, I don't know. Let's try going through here. Sealed by a powerful source. Being hit by him if he continues to slap me. Let's go through here. Try this door. Maybe I need to check the 2 doors first. I don't know. Maybe I need to go deeper inside the closet. Who's to say? Yep, there you go. We just need to go deeper in the closet, apparently. Go through here. And let's get out of here. We are good. He just disappears when the door opens. He does not like open doors. Go through here. Things are missing. No, you don't say. Mayu, or Mio, is missing from her cell. It's okay, Mio's acting like Mayu. They're twins. According to this town, they're the same person, so... Buddha statue get knocked over. There's some stuff over here. There's Ryan on the wall. Lithograms talking about stuff. We get Pinwheel. We get the camera lens 0. After that, nothing over there. Read some documents. Teach us all we need to know about twin shrine maidens. Should be another one right over here. Ta-da, catching the sacrifice. Nothing to see over there. Means let's go back out. And we suddenly see a crimson butterfly. The butterfly itself wants us to follow it this way. There's going to be a puzzle that we have to solve. It's very easy. There's another pinwheel puzzle layer that might be harder, but regardless. Let's go into here and try our best. Open this. Here we go. Turn this yellow. This to green. And this twice for red. And there you go, solve the puzzle. Now open this up. And now with the wave of our magical pair of jeans, let's miss a picture of Mia. And I'll take a picture of her, but it's not going to count for anything.
I won't leave you.
See, she won't leave her sister, that's nice of her. Not nice because she's just kind of dead, but, you know, regardless. But she wanted to be killed, so there you go. Maybe she didn't. But you don't say, Mio. I'll set my camera to the little bit of Type 61 I have. I'm not going to use Type 90 because I feel like that might be more useful later. Hey, there she is again.
We'll always be together.
You don't say. Now I'll try opening this door. Wait, there's another picture I can take first. There is a picture opportunity here. Here it is. Take the photo. Missed it. There it is. And another ghost found in the photo. Alright, switch over to Type 61 because we're about to fight everyone's favorite Kusabi. That's him, who has dead people on the back and a ton of ropes, was a folklore person who died. It's Kusabi. Peekaboo, Kusabi for you. Missed my first photo opportunity. It's okay, you can lift me off the ground anytime, Kusabi. Let's avoid that. He loves doing the wave. It's okay, I got a stone mirror in my possession. I won't die, even if it puts me to 0 health. I need to get better opportunities here. Oh, there goes my stone mirror shield. He needs to also stop giving me the slaps. God dang it, he's so hard because he's waving Flynn all over the place. I wasted all my 61 kill in this. He will not do the dolphin wave. Well, at least the guy I'm once was Type 61 film. Hopefully he does the dolphin way. Wait, he's gonna do this first, right? He's gonna shoot spirit souls every which way, probably all in my direction. I have a homing on you, I really do. Keep a tight eye. I missed him. Thankfully I was able to counter his dolphin wave, because you can't do that to slaps, it turns out. Fucking A. Everyone's least favorite Kusabi, that's him. One more Type 61 film. Fine. Probably avoid his homing attacks. I will, just in case I don't die, use an herbal medicine in this particular instance. I won't use the second one until I'm on a little bit lower health though. Alright, Type 90 film, I have to make sure to him this time. That way. At least I got with one type. I'm going to actually just use Type 14 film right now, so I don't waste all that. Right side is using the attack I need to avoid. Or not. Or it can hurt me for some reason right now without grabbing me. I guess I might switch over to his slapping ability though. Herbal medicine, use another one. I want to save my Sacred Water because that's a full heal. Silly old useless slapping. Again with a 0 shot there. Now he's gonna go over with his throwing a bajillion spirit souls everywhere attack. Wait, he's right next to me. That's a little bit unfair. Circle the room, and he takes up a big portion of rooms that he's in. It's hard to get him off your tail once he starts doing his slap attack. Better watch out for his slap attack. Yo ho 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 ho. There's shutter chance, I guess. Of course, what else would make a better attack than a fucking shut? Ow. Move that way.
I got a second chance to him there. He has a lot of health. Ow. Right in the gullet. Tools. Herbal medicine, yes. Is there a chance? Don't want to be right next to him when we start shooting off his spirit heads or whatever it is that he does. I think we beat him. Kusabi is dead, according to my map. The way that we haven't gone is over here, so let's take good old example and open this door. I think I'm going for it. Okay. Middle of the room? No, which means we have to go back the way that we came. I guess. Has the way changed? No. Have I gained anything? What? Map. Look at my tools. If I got a second pinwheel, I know what to do, but I don't think I picked up anything. I did not. I guess I'll just go backwards and see what happens. But do ghosts die? I just move on to the next life. Still alive? Do I have to fight him again? I mean, I guess it's the Kusabi, but still. I really don't hope I don't have to fight him again, so... I'm just running at this point. Let's go this way, open you up. Alright, that worked okay. I take my pinwheel back. Yeah, he still might tell himself be alert. Just keep on the move. I can hear his audio. The Crimson Butterfly says go that way. So I'll listen to fucking Mayu. Mio.